Good morning, students and staff. This morning we're broadcasting to you from the library, where most of you come to check out books and listen to great stories. So, we've got a few announcements for this week. First of all, tomorrow night is our spring program for grades 1, 3, and 5 in WTS Live. And that'll take place at 7 o'clock, but you need to be in your classrooms by 6:45. So make sure you're in your classrooms by 6:45. WTS Live, you will be rehearsing today after school, but there's not going to be any rehearsal after you come back from spring break on August 1st. So for the spring concert, for all of you, the concert is about 45 to 50 minutes in length. And if you're in those grade levels, it is part of your grade. You do need to be there for the concert. Also, Good News Club is this Thursday, so come for Creation Fun, a trip through Thailand and awards night. Remember to have your parents pick you up at 4 o'clock. The robotics team, you're going to have party lunch this Wednesday in the large group room at 10:55, so come celebrate a great season. That's the robotics team this Wednesday. Also, if you read the newsletter, we're going to start something for our fourth grader, Connor Lassard, who had a stroke and is in rehabilitation now, but will be coming back and joining us after spring break, hopefully. But we need to raise some money for his medical expenses. So we've started Coin Wars, and that's where we'll have jars outside of each grade level, those big water jars, and pennies and dollar bills will count positive points, and anything that's silver coin will count negative points. So if you want to sabotage another grade level's efforts, you just put a lot of silver coins in there. There's more details in the flyer that was attached to the newsletter and that went home. So we're going to be doing that to raise money for Connor's medical expenses, and hopefully he'll be able to join us. The team that has the most points, we're going to end this at 1:30 this Thursday, and the team with the most points will get an ice cream party. So, we'll see how that goes. Arts of Budding. We selected some artists from our school to represent us at Valparaiso University, and the students that were selected was Emma Schutz from first grade, Alexis Rod from second grade, Louis Murtu also from second grade, Callie Irvin from third grade, Jack Wood from third grade, Kate Irvin from fourth grade, Cameron Christie fourth grade, Heidi Stump fourth grade, Leah Wheeler fifth grade, Olivia Clemens fifth grade, and Ellie Seifert fifth grade. So congratulations to our special artists. Student of the Week from Mrs. Higgins' class is Robbie Fleege for working all week to do his best. Mrs. Stoner's is Austin Tucker for mastering addition facts in Otter Creek. Mrs. Thomas is Eva Lovett for doing her very best at all times. Mrs. Bales, Willie Wilkes for showing this month's core value of effort and determination every day. Mrs. Katuvis Priwi is the whole class for a wonderful third quarter. Let's have an even better final 9 weeks. Mrs. Russell's Quinn Vogel for adding good information to our class discussions. Mrs. Dibbles, Arcadius Kellerman for doing a great job with fractions. Mrs. Miller's, Jordan Ballas for working hard in class and being such a good friend. Mrs. Panthes, Patrick Moore for doing a great job on his government test. Mr. Chownings is Kathy Gully for working hard to complete makeup work. Mrs. Panthes is Patrick Moore for doing a great job on his government test. Mrs. Glover's, Alexis Campos Gallegos for doing an excellent job on his last math test. Mr. Lemke's, Alex Miko for always working hard and being a good classmate. Mr. Roberts is Nicholas Perry for honesty in the classroom when others were not. Mrs. Krieger's is Leah Wheeler for working hard to catch up this grading period, and Mrs. Zabrowski's is Madison Clem. And we have a few dumb jokes to start your week off. Anna, what's yours?
What music is a frog's favorite?
What music is a frog's favorite?
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Max?
What is SpongeBob's favorite party game?
What is SpongeBob's favorite party game?
Truth or Square?
Truth or Square? Hayden,
Why should you be careful during gymnastics class?
why should you be careful during gymnastics class?
Because you might flip out.
You might flip out. Thanks and have a great week.